up, let's focus on the key commodity prices today. From steady crude oil prices to falling gold prices, what are the factors that are aiding those moves? My colleague Shreyansi Singh is now joining us with all those details. Shreyansi, over to you.
Well, absolutely, Ashisa. So firstly, when you take a look at oil prices, those are the ones to look at because they were largely steady after the biggest drop coming in 2 weeks as well. Softer Chinese demand as well as outlook is something that we were looking at in terms of key factors when you take a look at oil as well. When you're taking a look at price movements, then $74 per barrel is the kind of level that you were looking at for Brent. When you take a look at WTI as well, $70 per barrel is nearly where that one was at. And in terms of other factors, there's of course President-elect Donald Trump's victory and the implications of that largely that are in focus for oil as well. Let's also take a look at gold prices then, because gold prices were on the back foot at this point in terms of the key factors. You do have a stronger greenback that was also weighing on gold prices. Other than that, there are some worries about fewer Fed rate cuts being priced in. At this point now, of course, higher interest rates do increase the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding bullion, and that is something that is important in terms of gold prices. Now, mind you that gold prices meanwhile logged their worst week coming in over 5 months last week. So that was an important move coming in as far as gold prices are concerned. Lastly, let's also take a look at iron ore as well as palm oil prices. Iron ore dropped back to that $100 per ton level that we saw coming in for iron ore. Beijing's efforts to revive the economy are something that failed to woo investors at this point. And you do have iron ore that also retreated by more than a quarter, largely on expansion in Chinese stockpiles. That also at this point is underlining supply woes. That is something that we saw panning out for iron ore prices, along with worries around China's property market. That has been a lingering concern that is continuing, and largely on the back of that, you've seen that drop coming in back to that $100 per ton level for iron ore. Lastly, let's take a look at palm oil. That is trading near two-year highs as well. Traders are still weighing in that drop in Malaysian reserves in September as well. And prices did advance over 8% on supply concerns this month. So that's largely the kind of move that you've seen coming in on a daily as well as monthly basis when you take a look at palm oil.
So those are the factors that are driving moves in the commodity market. Thank you, Shreyansi, for joining us with all those details.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.